A large espresso, please. I was lucky to have stumbled onto an open cafe in the middle of nowhere. This town had a habit of closing everything as soon as the sun set. I was glad to have left this place in my youth. A town that goes to sleep at 6 in the winter wasn't a place for me. I guess this cafe was a sign of progress, a sign that this small town might be waking up. The server came back with my drink in a surprisingly quick time. I hope they didn't reheat in a microwave. Maybe I was expecting too much from this town. I took a sip. It wasn't the greatest espresso in the world, but it was serviceable. The server, a young, skinny man, bit his lips in what I could describe as the world's worst attempt at flirting, his hands playing at the hem of his apron in an anxious tone. His hands were weird. I wasn't sure how to describe it, but they looked like misfitting gloves. His middle finger was the shortest, shorter than a baby's fingers, the ring finger longer than a human finger should be. The thumb was aligned with the rest of the fingers in a way that makes no sense. Seeing his hands pierced some sort of a veil covering the illusion of his humanity. His skin was stretched across his face, no wrinkles, no movement. The only movement on his face was his tongue constantly licking his lips and his eyes staring at me with hunger. His hair was just glued to his hat, as if it came with the uniform from this establishment. His neck and scalp were hiding the excess skin, folding, pulsing, and wrinkling. I could see some bones where the skin wasn't quite covering. I need to get out of here. I listened to the fear I felt from the depth of my soul and ran. I ran as fast as I could, but he just waited, licking his lips. It was as if he knew that I was already in his trap. My racing heart seemed to slow down. I wanted it to pump faster, to run faster, but I could feel it. My feet were getting unsteady, my vision was blurring, my heart was beating slower and slower. "Help," I screamed. "Someone help me." Within my blurry vision, I could see someone peeking through a curtain. I grew up in this town. They are my neighbors and friends. I'm certain they will help me. My hopes came crashing as I saw them close the curtain. As I succumbed to the darkness, I could hear a faint whisper. "Don't go out after sundown.